Moving in on the third block. You can see that there. Oh, we don't actually have a set number of people we have to defeat. Let's run on ahead then. I don't trust large rooms. I do not have an easy time. I do not have an easy time with the arrow keys on those. If they just give me the 4 buttons, I can blaze through them, but if they give me a single arrow key, I'm slowed way down. Gee, other than a chest, is there anything here? I suppose not. Yeah. No way is the floor this short, though. What's our status looking like? You know what? Before I even go into the next room down here, I'm gonna heal up. I don't trust that they're not gonna throw another boss at me this soon. Well, nothing in the first room. Did they really just give us a clear floor? It looks like they have. I guess my resting up wasn't for much of a point then. Ah, there we are. 4 people to take out on this floor. If I can find the door... Oh no! This is a teleporting area. In that case, let's take a look at the fairy's orb and see just what we're doing here. Alright then. Well, let me clear out everybody and I'll be right back. Whole area is cleared and we are rested up. No, I didn't actually take this portal last time, so I'm wondering what's over here. Pot. Always with the pot. I like how Nala actually told us that, oh, you can get to the throne room without using any teleporters this way. Oh, so that one's just the bottom path then, alright. If you take the upper one there, you just go across the upper path, work your way over. Both of them will get you to this upper right room. Yeah, I like how we said, oh, you don't have to use teleporters, and now there are teleporters here. I mean, what if Ida got to these? Then what do we do? Why hasn't Ida gotten to these? These are important questions that the people want answers to. You know, I haven't saved. The observant of you will notice how much faster I'm going through this game this time than the last time I played.
Hi there, everybody! Welcome to Moontree, you 3 little kitties.
Just for the sake of it, I'd like to know. You wouldn't let us through if we were to ask, would you?
Aw, you're so nice. Are you worried about my feelings? I really love nice guys, you know? But of course, you should be careful. See if you're too nice.
It could be bad for your health!
I will protect Sakaki. It is I and I alone who shall slay his enemies. I will never let anyone get in his way. And I will never forgive anyone who tries.
So, it appears he is drowned in his own emotions. A person adrift in his poor, pathetic soul. I can hear them now. The screams of
Shut
your
up!
heart.
If it's for his sake, for Sakaki's sake, I'll do anything that's required of me. Pain, pleasure, sadness, joy, hate, love, even this world. I'd gladly give all that and more to Sakaki! Here goes.
You do not have to be infected by Ida to be affected by the Ida server. We saw this on the Ida server. Not everyone was infected, but everyone was acting out the most extreme of their own emotions. Now, most enemies in this floor, and I should say on this entire dungeon, have some kind of counter built into them. So when you hit them, something happens to you. Some of the more annoying enemies had paralysis, sleep. I ran into a team earlier that was entirely made up of paralysis enemies. These seem to have some kind of SP drain, which, all things considered, is actually the best of the options. Now, if you want to avoid this, use the broadsword, but never actually hit them directly. Hit them the first, miss the first time, and slam the ground, hitting them with the area attack. It doesn't count, you won't get paralyzed.
Your desires are too strong. You've thrown away your own thoughts like worthless refuse.
What is this? Some kind of lecture?
To love someone, it is not to shut one's eyes to the other, nor to block one's ears from the truth. To love one another is to walk through life together. Open your eyes. Open your ears. Look at each other. And together, seek the best path for the both of you.
Lord Sakaki is waiting for you, up ahead. A white room, with lots of black specks. He saw those, and laughed. Go. Please, stop Lord Sakaki.
Got it. Come on, let's go.
Adderley adored Sakaki, just like Hiragi. I've got a bad feeling. Adderley.
And another falls. Someone else who looked up to Sakaki and only wanted the best. Another reason that we have to be victorious. That said, we fought 2 of the Inner Council. But there were 3 people, 3 groups that followed Sakaki. There's one left, one we haven't actually seen yet. Sephora. Let me clear out the dungeon, and I'll be right back. This area is a little bit of a teleporter maze, actually. But in saying that, it's actually very simple to get to the end. In fact, the teleporter right next to the start takes you to the end. However, since you have to kill all of the members that are running about in here, you have to go through the real part of the maze, finding all of them. Alright, we're done with this floor. So let's see what we have in store for us next.
What the?
It's no good. We're surrounded. This is their medical leader, the one in charge of Unit 6 who goes by the name Sephora.
Huh? Medical leader? Why would someone like that be here?
The medics are only a front for the true nature of their purpose. Beneath the facade, what they really are ninjas.
Haseo, be careful.
Here goes.
Sephora. This here would be Sakaki's private army, his assassin squad. Sephora is actually an adept rogue, whose primary weapon is the twin blade, and secondary weapon is the cleric's staff to help keep up the facade. It'd be nice if I could keep my distance. Everybody's going into the air. So much chaos, I can hardly tell what's going on. Now, we haven't seen much of Sephora, and to be honest, she has a bit of a complex story about her. I'll speak more on that in a second, though, since I think this is just about over.
I guess we win.
I failed.
The throne room is right up ahead. It is the backbone of this IDA server, a place where no possibilities can be denied. Please, be extremely cautious.
Got it.
The end is ahead. Now, Sephora, she was actually the main character of a graphic novel called Dot Hack Alcor. In this, she was actually she was very easygoing. She was kind of bumbling, she was clumsy, but she wanted to improve herself. And under Kaede's guidance, she remade her character and joined Moontree. However, how she then went under Sakaki's rule, becoming a ninja and part of his assassin squad, which seems to be completely contradictory to her original character. That is beyond me. I cannot explain that. Also of note, her twin blades are actually... They're real money trade bought twin blades. They're hacked so that they reset the person they PK's content ID. What this does is means that that person can't log in for a certain amount of time after being PK'd. Now again, from the lovable goofball of a character in Alcor, I have no idea how this character came to be. It's something I've never seen explained, yet seems to be something GU is fond of, completely rewriting a character from the ground up. We're at the end. Sakaki is ahead, together with Adelie.